Picking up from where we left off was the dreaded lunges where I almost pulled my hamstrings, and I was so very nearly close to pulling out of the HYROX competition if it weren't for this fantastic judge. I've got to say, this guy, sorry I didn't catch his name, but he gave me some phenomenal advice. He said to take smaller steps and rest my knee on the ground, and thankfully that worked fine for me, stopped the hamstrings from seizing up, and I managed to just about very slowly finish the lunges and go into the final run, and of course finish with the dreaded wall balls. Once again, props to another fantastic judge who has given me all the motivation and support I needed to help me get through the dreaded 100 wall balls. If I'm honest, I was super slow on the wall balls. In fact, I think it was my longest station, almost 8 minutes. I broke them up doing 10 at a time and then dragged myself across the finish line once I'd finally finished the 100 reps. So in the end, my time was 1 hour and 43 minutes and I got a 2-minute penalty for exiting through an in archway instead of an out. At the end of the race, I was absolutely shattered. I could barely walk, but I had this really lovely wholesome moment with my family. Big family group hug. Everyone congratulated me and I just felt this immense sense of achievement. Despite the fact my time was a little slower than I was hoping for, I was just so grateful for my friends, family and my beautiful fiance for supporting me the whole way through this journey and being there for me every step of the way. And talking of every step of the way, here's me attempting to go up a staircase after running a HYROX race. I finished it. Got the medal to prove it. Ross ran his HYROX shortly after mine and we were all standing there cheering him on, showing our support. I'm absolutely fuming. So there's obviously 8 runs and on 7 of the 8 I did an extra lap that I didn't need to do. So like my whole time is basically completely wrong because I ran probably the best part of another couple of kilometers, if not more, on top of what everyone else was doing, on top of what I was supposed to be doing. There was 1 kilometer where I ran a 4:45 and that was the one when I went in at the right time, but the other 7 of 8 runs I did an extra lap. So I'm a idiot. Hey guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that supported me on this journey. It's been a few days since the HYROX competition. My legs are still in bits, but I'm just feeling overwhelmingly positive, like so grateful for everyone that supported me on this journey, for my friends, my family, my fiance, all of the trainers and the coaches, everyone along the way, all of the likes, the comments, the shares, the messages from everyone. Thank you so much for your support. And seeing as I did actually run way more than I was supposed to run, there's a little part of me that's thinking maybe I could reattempt a HYROX and actually run the correct amount. Let's see. Maybe something for the future. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.